And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Peter Lambert. What do we need to know here? Just about ready to roll. This is Anthony Siegler. And this one is off and a run. In the air, left field. Wade settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting second, center fielder, Savon Rafaela.
Ball.
The 1-0. Now this is in the air down the line. Smith on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. On a line out towards center. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
A little out front there as he swings through it. On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill in this one, Sonny Gray. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And now it's Christian Walker. Up the middle, Monasterio. Inning over. Back here in Houston, so stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
The 0-1. Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Late with the swing there. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Line drive base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now batting Jarren Duran. This one in the air center field. Varsho moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Ball 2.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 6th, left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Grounder off the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Back here in Houston, now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Anthony Siegler. On the ground, Paredes. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. to third. Gets it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Up next for the Red
And now the
Sox,
right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Lined into right. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Tim Smith.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Comes up empty.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Gray, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. Two down. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No, outside.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Start of the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. And that one hammered, carrying well. It bangs off the wall. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Go ahead run on base. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. And that one clips the corner. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. One attempt misses. And the throw, he's out at third. The Red Sox with a chance to score first. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground right side. What a stop. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Up the middle, Pena. The throw to first.
Got him, that's an out.
And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Outside.
a strike. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2. That one is upstairs. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass. Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center. 2 down. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. One up, one down. Swing and a miss as he was late. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Oh.
One to know to Freddie Freeman. Now one missed. And that is downstairs. And it's 3-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. Fought off foul. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Brooks Raley. 2 on, 1 out. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. Nope.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now,
Just about to get started, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, underway here at Citizens Bank Park. Check swing, he held up, and it's 1-1.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
In the air, left field. Marsh under it. And there's one away.
Batting second, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
That's down.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Luzardo, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Mets, Nolan McLean. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That misses, and 1-1. On the ground to first, a dive, nice stop onto the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting second, shortstop Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner.
I can't see, but it's kind of brightness.
Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Ball! Down.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
There we go, Trey.
And the 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down.
Nope. That's inside.
Just got on top of that.
That one just misses, and now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Turner takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing
Why did
and a
I
miss. Striking him
swing,
out.
bro?
And 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Yeah.
And he swings over the top there.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Damn.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Second inning here, no score.
That was perfect.
That keeps the zone 0-2 now.
That's what I want to see. Oh, that's perfect.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Carson Benj.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, I just messed that up. Guy, he's left-handed.
Late that time, and strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a
Immaculate
miss.
inning, boy.
Out. It's an
Let's go.
immaculate inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, that's sweet.
Here's a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
That
Whoa,
one
that's
missed.
down.
This one popped up. Foul
Go
ground,
foul.
first
Please
base
go
side.
foul.
Has
Oh,
room,
my God.
and he makes the catch.
Batting 6, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
That one ripped right center field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
There we go, baby.
The throw in, and
There we
he's
go,
safe.
baby.
It's a wall ball double.
Batting 7.
This is Bryson Stott.
There we go, baby. Oh, I
Swing,
broke
and he
them
popped
back.
it up.
Damn,
Out.
bro.
Number
That's
2.
Good hard
swinging.
fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And a foul ball.
Yeah, like swinging it, bro.
Man at second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-2.
You finally ain't go fishing. You finna fish now.
That's
No,
a
that's
really
him.
good take right there. Slider down and in.
Look
Very
at him with
difficult
some
to get on the
plate
same plane and
discipline,
do anything
But
with.
now I gotta punch you out. Wow.
Strike
Now I gotta
three,
punch
and
you
now
out, boy.
6 strikeouts
Hey,
in a
looking,
row.
boy.
First baseman, Jared
It's all
Young.
about. Let's get a pop up.
Hit in the air, left field. March on the move.
What are you doing,
And
bro?
there are
That's a
2
good
outs.
jam shot, bro.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Second baseman,
That's like a
Marcus
little jam
Semien.
shot, man. I'm like on the 7-game streak.
Inside, ball 1.
Top of the third,
Yeah,
no
bro.
score.
Come here. I messed that up. I might be able to play it.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hey.
That's smacked on a line to center. And that'll do it.
No.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the last of the third. Justin
This is
Crawford
Justin
stands
Crawford.
in for the Phillies.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss.
I'm
Chased it
so
out of the
tired.
zone.
Like,
Man, he really sells the
It's not even
changeup with that
funny.
arm action.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
For the Phillies, second baseman, Luis Ariz.
Hit weakly on the ground. And that's just foul. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Phillies.
Trey Turner at the plate. Walked his first time. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Bench takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Phillies, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
That one misses.
Nope.
Ball 1.
well, maybe it's striking.
What a stop. To first. What a play. Inning over.
He shot up good, man.
Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, number 9. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1.
I know I got the best defense on him. My offense just
And
sucks.
that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Come here.
Ball. Down.
You don't swing. Come on, bro.
Set down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ignoring chat. What is he talking about?
And a big swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Two down, nobody on. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that gives Jorge Polanco a chance to hit with 2 out.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
What is he talking about?
This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 0-2. And that skips into dirt.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
He goes down looking.
For the Phillies, first baseman, Alex Bone.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Popped up. Simeon takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Doubled his first time.
Brandon Marsh.
That's outside.
Marsh measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. On the ground, and it stays fair, and it gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Up next for the Phillies, third baseman, Bryson Stott.
Nope.
Well,
Outside.
they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he's out on the tag. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back at Citizens Bank Park, new inning getting started. Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
What do you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's through there for a strike. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses, and it's 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Step off throw to first.
Oh, that's not a pick off, bro.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses in. No throw, safe at second. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Oh, that he got up here.
Late with the swing there. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Robert on his way around third. Out at the plate.
He's out.
Play on me, boy.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Ball inside.
Late on that fastball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the dirt, wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there.
First baseman, Jared Young.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Let's get this last out, man.
The 0-1. Ball one there.
Anybody
The Mets with a chance to score first. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Come here.
Swing and a
Fuck
miss.
nigga.
He struck him out.
That's how you punch him up. Punch him up. That shit not popping up, maybe.
Back here in Philadelphia, here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
You know, these Phils,
I don't know how much Chapman's showing on here, but it's turning down.
But it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one just misses.
Get up. Oh, yeah. Let me go on my phone. See if I see it. I don't even see that shit on my phone. I don't know how to fix this chat thing, bro. Probably because I'm in a party. I hate when they pause the game, bro.
him swinging for the strikeout.
Dang,
That's 4
bro.
strikeouts.
Phillies, center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Hey.
Out to short. Sends it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here comes Luis Ariz to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Ariz is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight with 3 different teams. The Twins, Marlins, and the Padres.
I
Simeon.
was out on top of that.
That ends the frame.
I think I figured out.
Back here in Philadelphia. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Marcus Simeon up now for the Mets. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
Center fielder, H2H.
Inside ball.
All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground, right side. Ariz on to first. That's a very athletic play. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
The 2-1 is high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That's a strike at the top edge of the zone. Full count now. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Ball.
That is not a strike, man. Like, what is these people doing? Like, come on, Trey.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a
I check
strikeout.
swing back, bruh.
Fouled off left side.
Oh, why am I so late on the fastball?
That's towards center. And that quickly 2 away. So Harper stands in.
God, I can't get a run on this man.
Sliced hard but foul.
Very late
Pretty
on the
frugal
fastball.
guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Make it a home run. Really.
And that's in for a strike.
That was the
And the
pitch
count
to
1
swing
and 2.
at. Looking for some off speed, though.
Rip towards
Hot
third.
shot right at the third baseman.
Bichette whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets.
Ball, that's in.
There you go, line. Gotta take this man out. Put a righty in.
And it's even up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I'd be disappointed my viewers. This is so boring to watch.
To third, a sliding stop, over to first. In the dirt, he picks it, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
On the mound now, Orion Kerkering. Just
It's
missed.
For gas. Okay.
Ball
He's
two.
just
No
missing with some
command,
pitches
but-
that, I mean, they're not strikes,
got
and
no
that's what
delivery.
you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many
That might
times
be a
pitchers are
hit.
trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Here's Luis Robert. He is struck out, and he has walked.
Robert Jr.
Out towards right center field. Harper coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
That one fouled off. Down and in, moved his feet.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Dang, I was late on that.
2-2. That's ripped into the outfield.
Another double for
This
my
one
boy.
looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Up next for the Phillies, third.
One out. Runner
That's the only person I can hit with. Man, got 3 doubles. It's crazy.
second. Bryson, so a lefty out of the pen. Nate Lavender.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Check swing. He went. Strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it's second. Oh, that one almost gets him again. Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled. Oops, he came home with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Let's get this run in, man.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner
Let's
from
get this
third
run in,
to
man.
score. It's an RBI single.
Finally.
They take the lead in the seventh.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it
Now I
into the
can
outfield.
see everything.
Crawford up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out.
I just messed my PCR. That's why it was so soft. Come on. Yeah, put a lefty in. I mean a righty.
Inside, just missed. Traffic on the bases with one already in. You're at the bottom of the seventh.
Nope.
That's out.
That smash towards center.
Ah,
That is the inning.
like I pieced it up. Perfect.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the eighth. Carson Benj up now for the Mets. Swing and a
What he's
miss
swinging at.
as he was out front
What
that
is he
time.
swinging at?
Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to as far as...
Struck
Flushed
him
him out.
out looking.
Just sit on the bench, boy.
Gets under it and pops it up.
Popped him up.
Turner should have this one. And there's two down. So up next for New York, Jared Young.
Popped him up.
Ball in.
The Phillies trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're at the
Play
top of the
chess with
eighth.
him.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Brooks Raley.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra
Gotta play
motivation
chess with him.
when he plays against his old squad.
And that'll do it.
Leading off for the Phillies, shortstop Trey Turner.
Well, you gotta
Oh
find a way to
my
catch up to
gosh, that was the
perhaps
best
shorten the
pitch he
swing,
threw.
eliminate the stride.
That could have
would
been a
keep me in
home run.
hot, but right down the
And
middle,
I
you're
missed
saying to
it.
yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make
I
a quick
don't know
adjustment.
how I missed it.
No.
I really don't. I played through a meatball, bro.
And that's down and away. Goes down
This
looking.
is why can't we challenge online, bro? I need that ABS, bro. That was a ball. Really a ball.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I gotta work on sliders, bro.
Got the bat
I
going
can't
too
read the
soon. It's strike
sliders.
2.
Start
Double
over
up
the
on the
plate and
slider
then go
away.
down.
Two-seamer here. Let's watch and see.
Not
That ain't
close
going
with that
quite
one.
yet.
Ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
2-2 on the way. And that skips into dirt.
Second full count. Not bad.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Problem. I mean,
Two down, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Simeon bounces it to first, but he digs it out and the inning is over.
I'm a bomb.
Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, Marcus Simeon.
Got that closer coming out. You know what time it is.
So they turn to their closer, Joan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure. This one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Inside at 100, ball 1.
He can't catch up, though, huh? Come here.
And another
His
ball.
delivery is so
Triple digits
bad.
on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that misses.
Oh.
And that's ball 3.
Let's throw him a meatball. Right. What I
This
said.
one
Throw him a
driven deep,
meatball.
way back there, and it's
I said
gone.
that.
We are tied.
I said it. I called
Marcus
it out.
Simeon goes deep, and they tie it up. It's 1-1.
I
0
said
for
it.
3 so far in his
Throw him a
debut.
meatball.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here.
And a first pitch
His
fastball
delivery,
is
he ain't got
in
no
for a strike.
control.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
To the right side, boom. He'll do it himself. Now one gone in the 9th.
Up next for the Mets, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
And that one fouled off.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be
That's
ready
when
for
you got
that
the timer
first
down
pitch
pat.
heater.
You see, I probably all over the place. See, he looking for another fastball. You ain't gonna get it. His curve. How about a splitter? Sunday splitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Sunday splitter.
Bobichek gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly
Can't
ball
believe
out
I
there
just gave
towards
up a
left
home run,
field.
man.
And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
First baseman.
Yeah, I want to see a walk-off. I got job, bro. Whoever watching. I hope nobody's watching.
Late swing fouled off.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Hit on the ground to short. Can't get him, though, and the winning run is on. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Up the middle, Simeon. Glove flip to second. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. One out man at first. Down the third baseman, Bryson Stott. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Runner takes off. Pitch in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. Stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
The winning run on second base. And that's a base hit.
Walk off. Walk off. I'm the greatest to do it, man. Brandon Marsh definitely player of the game.
And your final score.
Brandon Marsh definitely player of the game. Ball needs to have it. Walker.
See what you've been doing to me.
We welcome you to Los Angeles, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
I hope it's not Mids, bro. It's harder going against Mids.
All right, first pitch coming up. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. Tap foul to play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Just off the outside edge, ball one. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. Popped up. One down. Starling Marte up to hit.
Center fielder Starling Marte.
Late swing fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. Runner takes off for third. Pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Swing and a ball line to center. That's a base hit as a run scores.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Way out front for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Fouled off down the right side. Marte at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Michael Wacha. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That one is hammered right field. Way back there. See you later. That's worth the price of admission. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for three. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it.
In the air, left field. And there's one away. And now it's William Contreras.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly, soft ground ball to the right side, find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
The 1-0. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Play at the plate. Got it.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in L.A. So here's the Royals DH, John Ray. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Now one miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7th, third baseman Nick Lofton.
Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now, Isaac Collins. Tied up here in the early going. Next
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses, and that is ball one.
Ball inside.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Man at second. Up the middle. In time to Vaughn. And there's two away.
Batting ninth, catcher Carter Jensen.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon. Ball out there on the mound. He's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Man on second, two down. In the air, left field. That's a base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and Witt is out. And that is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the second. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Waka checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting eighth, shortstop.
One out, man at first. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still.
And it stays fair. One runs in. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. And he'll pull into second safely.
That's two consecutive extra base hits for this team. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a pop-up. Takes it in for the out. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. 1-for-1. He tripled in his first trip. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, two down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was late. Now this one gets away from the catcher. No advance, though. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time.
Diving stop at second to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. Throwing back to work.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a foul out of play. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Royals, center fielder Starling Marte.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Massey in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Ball.
That's ball 2.
Line drive to short.
Oh my gosh, man. Like,
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line
man,
drive.
what
They
else
keep
you
the
want me to
runner at
do?
first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
I can't go over his head or something.
Outside.
Outside.
Ball 1. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Snap throw. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. But he's safe. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
And a 2-1 on the way. Right through there for a strike. Marte on the move. Pitch misses.
Inside.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter.
So up now for
John
Kansas
Ray.
City, John Ray. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Breaking ball
Nope,
misses
that's a
down
ball.
and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Strike on the inside corner.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
0-1. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. To the right side, Terang. Tosses to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. On the ground. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Brewers, designated hitter, Jake Bauers.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
In the air to left center. Marte takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Now he breaks his bat. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Up next for the Brewers, first baseman Andrew Vaughn.
Ball.
That one catches the zone. That is strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Sends it to Perez, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., start of the fourth, Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Royals, catcher Carter Jensen.
Left field. And that is foul. Jensen, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was a third-round pick in 2021. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Here's your 1.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Right fielder, Jack Caglione.
Ball one.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Witt off of first with 2 away. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Got to be down in the zone with that two-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
Just
that's
missed. The 3-1. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Up next,
Not what he
Royals,
wanted to do there,
center
Boog.
fielder,
That keeps this
Charlie
inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to. Into their deficit.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Chad Patrick.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Kyle Isbell. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. Right side. The tag, and he's out. And that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go, bottom 4. Number 12 now at the plate.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Here's the 0-2. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Brewers, third baseman, Joey Ortiz.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Good eye on that spot.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are...
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Collins under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 6-2. This is Bryce Terang. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Aaron Bummer.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Brewers, catcher William Contreras.
Fly ball down the line. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Witt over to first. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Massey. Massey checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Foul ball there. In the air to left center. And there's one away.
Up next for the Royals, first baseman Salvador Perez.
Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, ball 2.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 gone.
For the Royals,
2 outs, base is empty. John Ray steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Stranded on base.
Outside corner, got him looking. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Ground ball up the middle. Massey tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. On the ground, right side, Massey. Throw not nearly in time. He's safe.
Oh my gosh.
Next for the Brewers, first
So
baseman,
crazy.
Andrew Vaughn.
Witt over to second, over to Perez for the inning-ending double play. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the top of the sixth. Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Royals, left fielder Iris Collins.
Ball in.
Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Outside with a breaking ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. The Brewers leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one in the dirt. Full count now. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next
2 down,
for the
base is
Royals,
empty.
catcher,
Now
Carter
here is
Jensen.
Carter Jensen. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Down the line, it's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Up next for the Royals, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
On the mound now, Antonio Senzatella.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. That one found hard the other way. Jensen stands at second with 2 gone. Swings through that.
Ball.
Now it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Jack Caglione will hit next. Out to short. In time to Vaughn. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, number 12. 2 for 2. So he's got to be feeling good right now.
He's turning a special day into something magical with how easy he's making it look at the plate.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. 1 away.
Up next for the Brewers, third baseman, Joey Ortiz.
That's outside. And that's ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtracted times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball left side. Sends it to Perez. Yelich out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. And he grounds one to the right side. Terang throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Royals, second baseman Michael Massey.
That's smashed towards center. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches. Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th, Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. To third. Whips it across. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bunting for a hit. Perez. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Up next for the
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now at the plate, William Contreras. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Takes it in for the out. 0 for 3 in this one.
For the Brewers, designated hitter, Jake Bauer.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. That is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the Royals designated hitter, John Ray. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's ball two.
Swings through that one for strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Royals, third baseman, Rich Loftus.
In the air, right field. Chorio takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Here's the
Up
left
next for the
fielder,
Royals,
Isaac
left
Collins.
fielder, Isaac Collins.
And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's off the plate.
In the air, left field. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, number 5.
Center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Got him. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Brewers, first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost
Outside,
like they
that's a
know
ball.
what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Isbell on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the shortstop
Up
at
next
the
for
plate.
Brewers, shortstop, Cooper Pratt.
And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Collins makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, digging in, Carter Jensen.
Carter Jensen. Now pitching for the
So they
Brewers,
turn to their closer,
number
Trevor
29,
McGill.
Trevor McGill.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's
Ball,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. And it's 1-1.
Aye.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Royals down to their final out. 2 down, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Jack Caglione. That one fouled off. McGill is just 1 strike away. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. On the hill here today, Dustin May. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
This one in the air, right field. And that will drop foul. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Jonathan Aranda will hit next.
Ball. No, that's a ball.
Just underway here in Milwaukee. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. Mitchell should have this one. And there's one away. Liam Hicks now at the plate, trying to get the Rays on the board. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Left field. Base hit into the outfield. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Diaz on third. Aranda at second. Hicks over at first with 1 away. That one's in there. And now 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Mitchell gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Safe. And they take the lead. Chandler Simpson digs in now. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Ball 1.
Line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Drew Rasmussen. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
0-1.
Ball.
Rasmussen, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Ripped to right. And the inning is over. Back here in Milwaukee, and stepping in for the Rays, Victor Mesa Jr.
Ball.
That one lifted to left. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Richie Palacios.
Foul ball. Yo one. That one fouled off. Right through there, got him. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's a ball and a strike. Outside corner for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, number 9, Jake Bauer.
Tap foul at the plate. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Garrett Mitchell now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This to center field. And it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Hicks collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. Outside low. And that is ball one. That one missed. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That's a ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Base hit. Headed for the plate. One run across.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Makes the catch.
Safe.
One down. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He was late there, strike one. Looks like extra bases. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Late swing, foul to the left. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. Makes the catch for the second out. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. Fly to left his first time. Check swing went around. That's strike one.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 5-1. First pitch swinging.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bowers takes it to the bag. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Hamilton. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs. But
oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance, though.
Up next for the Brewers, the designated
back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Yelly stepping into the box now. Just missed.
And that's the middle part of the game we're talking about. The starter's been dominant out there, and he probably feels like he has the chance to finish this one out.
Foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Now that's smacked to right center. That's out number 2. Hamilton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late on that fastball.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 1 so far. This one ripped, but foul to the right. This one in the dirt. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. That's out number 3.
Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting duggies with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditate for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real for real. You'll think I'm in the Navy, huh? I'm still in the deal. Atlanta. Different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. On that in broad daylight. It's on sight. It's a whole lot of. It's on ice. Go. Bad and long nights. Gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing. She was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive. I don't do extra pressure. Fold, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort. She throw it, I catch it. Back to the business. Stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby, acting innocent. She know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs. They be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this sub-zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
No, that's a ball.
You're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Foul ball there. And a payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. DeLuca on the move to the alley. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Andy Pajes digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. DeLuca has a beat on it. And there's two away. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Line and a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ball one.
Max Muncy at the plate now. That's ball one. Inside, almost got him.
That's a tough location there. Slightly elevated, below the hands on the inside corner of the plate.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Max Muncy, a 2-run homer. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0. That one's upstairs, ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Tommy Edman in now, takes ball one off the plate. This one in the air, center field. Mullins drifts towards it. And that is that. Back now at the chop for the bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Tarek Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Digging in, Yandy Diaz. And that's off the outside edge, and it's 2-0. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
On the ground to the left, Betts. There's one. And that's a double play. Wow. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Big time power. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Comes up empty.
That was straight queso right there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Hunter Fiducia steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That's a ball.
This one in the air center field. Mullins settles underneath it, and there's one down. In the dirt. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. One down at the plate. Andy Pajes. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And Freddie goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. And a foul ball. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins under it. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the second.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. And the batter now, Johnny DeLuca. Comes up empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Out to short. What a stop. Throw to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Batting 7.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Nick Fortes stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's...
Runner takes off. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Tampa Bay, new inning getting started. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Betts checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. That one ripped left field. And it's gone. So he goes yard to left.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 32, Steven Matt.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Tucker in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Up the middle. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Runner on at first with one gone. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hernandez, multi-time All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a former home run derby champ. In the dirt, but kept close. This one smoked on its way out of here. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. Second home run of the inning for him. That's towards center. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
That's inside.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That's a ball.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back. And caught on the warning track. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. Foul ball there.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.